Any 20 series cards that are out there right now for sale, do not buy. They're a waste of money. How you doing? My name is Joe Tech, and we're gonna do some tech news. Hey guys, this is Joe Tech for Tech News. We're going to be going over the technology of Nvidia and the 3000 series. Now, the price for performance is bar none in the 3000 series. So what sucks for Nvidia is that they outsold their own technology. Wait a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now, and buy the 3000 series. Do not buy a 1660. Do not buy a 2080, a 2070. Do not buy anything 20 series at all. Stay clear. They have outsold their own technology. However, Big Navi has a big chance on becoming second tier to the 3080. However, I've done some calculations, and I believe the reason why they did not release or tell you about the Ti series is because that is their Trojan horse. Nvidia has a Trojan horse, or they're going to be really sneaky and throw out the Ti series after Big Navi has been released. So the 3080 Ti rumor that I have created is going to have 12,620 CUDA cores. How did I come up with that? Going from 2080 to 2080 Ti, there was about a 45.4% increase. So I used that same calculations and increased it by that same amount. And the 30 Ti should have somewhere in the neighborhood of 12,620 CUDA cores, of which we'll be running the memory. The base clock speed will be at 1400 megahertz, should have 16 gig RAM, and will be running on the same 320-bit bus. Okay? The cost of that should be probably $100 to $200, probably $150 more than the current card. It should be probably close to $899 maybe, perhaps. Kind of in between, less than the 3090. But more powerful than the 3080. Make sense? Also, they probably won't do a 3070 Ti. So I didn't do any calculations with that. I find that difficult because then it'll be coming too close to the 3080 in terms of performance. But they will come out with a 3090 Ti. But however, the RTX 3090 Ti will have a whopping 15,217 CUDA cores. It'll run at 1670 megahertz, will have 32 gigs of RAM, and will run on a 448-bit bus. Now, granted, these are my speculations of what I think should happen or will happen. And the cost of the 3090 Ti will come up to something like $1799 or $1899 for that card. But it'll be in the realm of the Titan, like way past. It'll probably act like 3 Titans together. So this is my speculation. I really don't think that the 3070 will come as a Ti. Maybe a Super perhaps. And maybe add maybe 20% more CUDA cores to the 3070 and make it a 3070 Super, and running probably close to the same the base clock or boost clock at 1730. So, and may have maybe 12 gigs of RAM or something to that realm, just to make it a little bit better. But I don't think it's going to stay with the 6 gig of GDR6. But these are my speculations. However, I really think that Nvidia has a Trojan horse, and these are the cards that's going to do it. Again, 3080 Ti will have 12,620 CUDA cores. The RTX 3090 Ti will have 15,217 CUDA cores. The boost clock will be 1670 megahertz at 32 gigs of RAM on the card. And 448-bit bus. Please give me your comments below. Tell me what you think. If my thought process and my rumors that I'm creating are somewhat in the realm of a 3090 Ti or a 3080 Ti, I'm curious to find out what you think. Take care, and we'll see you next time. So guys, I think, what's going to be interesting to find out? Let's for argument's sake, let's just take a guess. Let's say 3070, they did come out with an RTX 3070 Ti. We're just going to increase it 20% for the CUDA cores. Because if they go any higher, they're becoming too close to the 3080. Even though the 3080 has a 320-bit bus, it's still going to be coming too close to the performance of the 3070 Ti and a 3080 plain Jane. So I'm thinking if they do come out with a Ti, which is the Trojan horse for Nvidia, 3070 Ti will have 7065 CUDA cores, a boost clock of 1700 megahertz, 12 gigs of RAM, and keeping the 256-bit bus. So please give me your comments below. I really want to know what you think of my rumor thought process of Nvidia's Trojan horse. This is JoeteckTips rumor that I think would happen if Big Navi becomes a contender. Nvidia's Trojan horse would be the 3090 Ti, 3080 Ti, and 3070 Ti.